Hi, hello, namaste. In previous class, we learned about Aldol condensation reaction. In this class, we are going to learn about cross Aldol condensation reaction. And what are the conditions? What are the conditions of cross Aldol condensation reaction? Cross Aldol condensation reaction is take place between or carried out only between two different two different aldehydes two different aldehydes and two different ketones, two different ketones, okay, and one aldehyde, one aldehyde, and one ketone. Aldol condensation reaction can carried out between two different aldehydes, two different ketones, and one aldehyde and one ketones. Okay, and for example, when ethanol, when ethanol is on propanol is on reaction with the propanol. Okay, in the presence of in the presence of in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, we get four different products. We get four different products. If I consider ethanol as a product, so ethanol as a reactant A and propanol as a B. Okay. Now, this ethanol undergoes self-Aldol condensation, that is A and A, to form a compound known as but2-enol. To form a compound known as but2-enol. But2-enol. And next one is A plus B. A plus B. By combining A and B, we get a product that is 2-methyl 2-methyl but2-enol. Okay, 2-methyl 2-methyl. Okay, okay, yeah. But2-enol. But2-enol. Here in this product, at the second carbon, the methyl group is bonded. That's why we have the name is 2-methyl but2-enol. 2-enol. And next one is B and B. B plus B. This propanol undergoes self-Aldol condensation to form CH3 single bond, CH2 single bond, CH double bond, C single bond, CH3 and CHO. What is this? This is known as 2-methyl, okay, 2-methyl pent 2-enol, 2-methyl pent 2-enol, okay, and the last one is B plus A. The last one is B plus A. We get pent 2-enol, pent 2-enol, okay, okay. Listen here. When ethanol is react with propanol in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, which undergoes cross aldol condensation reaction to form a four different products known as but2-enol and 2-methyl but2-enol, and the third one is 2-methyl pent-2-enol, and the last one is pent-2-enol. These are the four different products we get by the cross Aldol condensation reaction between ethanol and propanol. Ethanol and propanol. Next, we'll see how we can prepare these four different products. Clear? Okay. Let me see the examples. Let me see the example. First one is A plus A. A plus A. That is ethanol. That is ethanol is react with ethanol. Ethanol is react with ethanol. Okay. In the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide. In the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide. This oxygen atom will carry negative charge. Carbon atom will carry positive charge. Here, the bond between carbon atom and the hydrogen atom will be break, and hydrogen atom will carry positive charge. Carbon atom will carry negative charge to form an aldol. To form an aldol. What is mean by aldol? If a compound contains alcohol group and aldehyde group, aldehyde group, then the compound is known as aldol. Compound is known as aldol. This aldol, this aldol undergoes this aldol undergoes condensation reaction. This aldol undergoes condensation reaction, that is removal of water. That is removal of water. See here, okay, to form an product. To form a product is known as but2-enol. But2-enol. Clear? Next. A plus B, that is ethanol, okay, is on reaction with the ethanol is react with the propanol. Ethanol is react with the propanol. Okay. In the presence of in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide. In the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, oxygen atom will carry negative charge, carbon atom will carry positive charge. Here, in propanol, the adjacent carbon of the carbonyl carbon. In that carbon carries negative charge and hydrogen atom will carries positive charge. That is, alpha hydrogen will be removed. Alpha hydrogen will be removed to form an aldol. To form an aldol. Here, see here. First thing, you should write this part CH3 C. Okay, and we have single bond OH. H. For this carbon, it will be a positive charge. It carries positive charge. Then this carbon will attack to this carbon. That is CH, single bond CH3 and CHO. CHO. Clear? Now, this is known as aldol. This is known as aldol, and this aldol undergoes what? Condensation, which undergoes condensation, that is removal of water molecule. Here, between these two carbon, the double bond will be formed. We should write like this CH. Okay, here double bond will be formed. Double bond CH. Okay, sorry, C, and here CH3 CHO. CH3 CHO. What is this compound? This is known as methyl. Okay, 2 methyl but 2 enol. 2 methyl but 2 enol. Clear? Next one is B plus B. B plus B, that is propanol react with propanol is react with propanol. Propanol is react with propanol, which undergoes self-Aldol condensation reaction in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide. Dilute sodium hydroxide. Here, oxygen atom will carries negative charge, carbon atom will carries positive charge. Okay, and here the alpha hydrogens will carry positive charge. The carbon atom will carries negative charge. Okay, what we get now? Aldol to form aldol. This in this compound we write single bond OH. Okay, and this carbon is bonded to here to form CH, CH3, CHO. Okay, CH, CH3, CHO, which undergoes, which is known as this is aldol. Okay, which is undergoes condensation reaction. There will be a removal of water molecule, removal of water molecule to form a compound known as 2-methyl pent 2-enol, 2-methyl pent 2-enol, 2-methyl pent 2-enol. Clear? Next, last one is B plus E, that is propanol. Propanol is react with propanol is react with ethanol. Propanol is react with ethanol. Here, oxygen atom will carry negative charge, carbon atom will carry positive charge. See here, this is the alpha hydrogen. The bond between carbon atom and the hydrogen atom will break. Carbon atom will carry negative charge, and hydrogen atom will carry positive charge. In the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, in the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, we get to form an aldol. To form an aldol. See here, CH3, CH2, C single bond, hydrogen atom will be here. That is OH, H single bond, CH. This one, CH, H, C double bond O, H. Clear? This is known as aldol, which undergoes which undergoes condensation reaction, that is removal of water molecule H2O, which undergoes condensation, to the formation of pent 2-enol. Pent 2-enol. What is the compound? This is pent 2-enol. Pent 2-enol. Okay, clear? The next example is when benzaldehyde, when benzaldehyde, okay, when benzaldehyde is on reaction with acetophenone, is on reaction with acetophenone. Okay, in acetophenone we have alpha hydrogens. The bond between carbon atom and the hydrogen atom will be break. The carbon atom will carry negative charge. Hydrogen atom will carry positive charge. Here, the electron shift to oxygen atom. Oxygen atom will carry negative charge. Carbon atom will carry positive charge. In the presence of dilute sodium hydroxide, dilute sodium hydroxide to form aldol, to form aldol. This is known as aldol. This is known as aldol, which undergoes condensation reaction, that is removal of water molecule, which undergoes condensation reaction, that is removal of water molecule, removal of water molecule to form a stable compound, to form a stable compound. Okay, what is the name of this compound? What is the name of this compound? See here, one, two, and three. We have three carbon, right? Okay, one comma two. Sorry, one comma three. Diphenyl. One comma three. Diphenyl. Pro 1 comma 3 1 comma 3 diphenyl prop 2 in 2 in 1 ohm 2 in 1 ohm. This is the IUPAC name of this compound. Clear? Okay. Thank you.